I wanted to wait before I posted anything about this, and thank you all for sending this to me, and also for the messages of reminding me of what I said back in October and November. For those who don't remember, here's what I said back in October the 25th. That's proof right there.
This is sad. There's going to be more added to this right here because we're trying to find out everything we can about this, who the officer was, and why it was hidden like this, even though the police department knew.
Yeah, that was October the 25th last year. Now this next one was November the 14th last year.
In Mississippi, it needs to be taken over by the DOJ. It needs to be taken over by the FBI because there are a lot of people who are missing, who wasn't even in prison, that are missing, male and female, probably even children that are out there and nobody knows anything about. But there's a cover-up happening. Is that even his body that they even have? These are things that we have to question because this is a new day and age.
And now we're here at 215 bodies. There's going to be a lot more. But I just wanted to bring that, guys. Look, God is speaking. He speaks to us. He lets us know, and we reveal it to you guys. Some people don't believe you, but there's the proof right there. I'm not on here trying to brag or anything like that. This is about God. This is how God operates. When he speaks through us, his people, when he speaks as a mouthpiece, we tell you what the warnings are. We tell you what's to come. We tell you what he has revealed to us, okay? But this is sad. They done found 215 bodies.
To be exact, it's been revealed 215 bodies were buried in unmarked graves behind a state jail in Jackson, of course. Attorney Ben Crump is now calling for an investigation. Families of the dead reportedly had no idea until last month. Some of them, those grave sites were only labeled by a number and a metal rod. Joining us to talk about it, activist Arthur Silky Slim Reed, who also works with Ben Crump. So, Arthur, this started with Dexter Wade's case back in March, right? He was an individual who was hit by a police officer, and his family thought he was simply missing, but he was dead and buried, and no one notified them.
Well, the thing about it is that he had identification on him, Isaiah, and the medical examiner gave it to the lead detective who said he called, didn't get an answer, and they didn't worry about doing anything else. What we're finding, Isaiah, is that Mississippi is Mississippi. It's an ugly Mississippi. And this is sad because now we have 6 other individuals that has been put into this same grave. And if you look at the video from when we first went to that site, buzzards were flying overhead. And we were trying to figure out why are the buzzards flying overhead? But it's because they're putting them in shadow graves, and the only thing that they're putting them in is a body bag without embalming the bodies. So the stench from the bodies are drawing buzzards there. It's so inhumane for anybody to do anyone like that, Isaiah, is just horrible is what we can say.
We want to get justice for all the rest of these families, these 215 bodies that were found, their families. But there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be in excess of 400 bodies found total. In excess of 400 or more. Mark my words.